Hello, Phil Rice here. We're taking our Safety Starts With You message to a whole new level this month with our Workplace Safety News Choose Your Own Adventure edition. But beware, taking a wrong turn or missing a critical piece of information could have terrible consequences. Your story could be over before it has begun. Well, okay, adventurer, now it's time to choose your own adventure. Will you be taking path A, B, or C? Path A. If you are never required to lift or move anything, but your role involves you sitting or standing at a desk for 30 minutes or more at a time, then skip through to 1 minute 52 seconds to enter the cave of WorkStation Ergonomic Agony. Path B. If your role never requires you to be sitting or standing at a desk for 30 minutes or more at a time, then skip through to 9 minutes 5 seconds to journey to the land of the manual handling monsters. Path C. If you do need to sit or stand at a desk for 30 minutes or more as part of your role, and you are also required to lift or move things, then strap yourself in. Your quest is taking you on both exciting escapades.
G'day guys, Cobber here. You've entered the cave of WorkStation Ergonomic Agony. Ooh. Now there's some real dangers in here. If you don't get things right, you could end up with a sore head, sore eyes, a sore neck, sore wrists, sore back. Or if things go real bad, you could end up with permanent damage. Righto. Now, let Cobb give you the tips that you need to make it safely out of the cave. Number 1, chair. Having the right chair set up correctly will support your back and get your arms, your wrists, and your eye level just right. Your chair needs to have 5 caster wheels, 3 levers, and adjustable back height. Don't have the right chair to move forward in this adventure? Well, email your manager, CC Phil Rice, to get it sorted. Remember, safety starts with you. Now, having the right chair isn't enough to get you out of here uninjured. It's only as good as it's correctly set up for you. So let's see about how you do that. A. Get that backrest right to avoid the pit of back pain and the slump of sore shoulders. The curve of the backrest needs to fit into the curve of your lower back. And then the backrest needs to be forward enough so it is supporting you when you're sitting up straight. Use the lever under the chair to do this. If it's too far back, you're going to be leaning forward when you're typing, and that's going to give you a sore neck and a sore back. So check that now and adjust it as you need to before we move on. B. Get the chair height right to avoid the wrist pain planes. How? It's all about your arms being at a right angle to your desk height. Too low and you'll be bending your wrists to reach the keyboard. Too high and you'll be leaning on your wrists to type. Adjust your chair height now so we can continue the adventure. 2. Footrests. If you've got your chair height right, but now your feet are swinging like you're on the edge of a cliff, there's more danger afoot. And you're going to need a footrest to dodge the danger. Your legs should be coming down at a right angle from the chair and be flat on the forest floor or on a footrest. Don't have one but think you need it? Well, email your manager and CC Phil Rice to get it sorted. 3. Monitor height mastery. Beware the endless night of neck pain. That head of yours weighs 5 kilos, and not having that square on your shoulders is going to put a lot of strain on your neck and on your back. To get through this obstacle, go to the Google search page. The word Google needs to be level with your eye height. And if it ain't right, you better fix it up right now, mate. If your monitors are at different heights or you can't get it high enough to get the right angle, you're going to need to email your manager, CC Phil Rice, to get past this big obstacle and continue through the cave. 4. Desk orientation organisation. We're nearly out of the cave, but you're going to need a good plan to make it safely through these last challenges. Make sure your keyboard is flat on your desk. No keyboard raisers, please. And you don't have any gel wrist supports for your keyboard or your mouse. These are a trap that'll take you back to the wrist pain planes because of what they make you do, putting weight on your wrists as you type. And now look out for the eye strain epidemic. Get your chair close enough to your desk so you can comfortably reach your keyboard, and don't sit in the centre if you have a corner desk. If your chair has armrests that get in the way of that, you're going to have to change them out stat. Your monitor needs to be arm's length from you, with no glare on it from outside or inside light, and no peering at the screen. Get that wrong, and the eye strain epidemic is just around the corner. Now, last step. Avoid the poor phone practice plunge. Make sure your phone is somewhere you can reach without twisting. And if you're on the phone often, you should have a headset. If you don't, email your manager, CC Phil Rice, and get the supplies you need to survive. Now, if you like to go on a bit of a standing desk adventure from time to time, you're going to need the same tactics to stay alive. So check through these tips again when standing to check everything's set up right. And make sure you alternate sitting and standing to take the pressure off your feet. Got all that? Well, here's the last tip from Cobb to help you get a high score. Stretching and moving. If you're at your desk for extended periods of time throughout your day, you're going to need to get up and move about to stretch in order to maximize your performance. That means after every 30 minutes of uninterrupted sitting. What stretches? Well, there's some clues in the Workplace Safety News email that you've just received. Print those out and stick them next to your desk. Bingo! You've only just gone and done it. You've made it safely through the cave of WorkStation Ergonomics Agony. Congratulations, mate! G'day guys, Cobb's here to help you navigate this land of the dangerous manual handling monsters. These beasts cause the most injuries to our adventurers, so I'm going to talk you through how to defeat each one.
The terrible bad lifting Technicosaurus.
Now this guy is the baddest of the bad. He's there everywhere you look. When people are picking up bags, picking up stock, moving tables or chairs, and more. You can tell he's about to strike when you see the victim not bending their knees when they're about to pick something up. He's gonna get you in the lower back. But taking him down ain't so hard. You just gotta bend those knees and keep that back straight. Do it right and keep an eye out for your colleagues to make sure they are doing the same. Remember, safety starts with you.
The dangerous, too heavy objectosaur.
Another fearful beast that'll cause you major damage. When you're about to lift something that you know is too heavy, or you haven't tested the weight of something before you pick it up, this guy is lurking and about to strike. He's going to give you major injuries to your back, shoulder or wrist that are going to take ages to heal. To see if he's about to get you, test the weight of anything you're unsure about before you lift it, like bags, boxes of stock or equipment. And if you know some heavy lifting is required, defeat him by asking someone to help you with the lift, getting some equipment to do the job, or splitting the load into smaller lots. Do that and he ain't got no chance.
The much feared carried it when you shouldn't have it on.
Flying through the sky and preying on those who make poor judgments. This monster strikes when you carry something you should have put on a trolley. His trademark bite causes injuries to backs, shoulders and wrists. You'll feel him coming as you start to carry something and realise it's not feeling comfortable, as it's awkward or too heavy. So how'd you stop him? Get a trolley, mate. That's what they're there for.
The powerful pulled it when should have pushed it aside.
Another apex predator that takes no prisoners. Pulling trolleys, especially with heavy loads, gives this guy the opportunity he needs to wrench your shoulder or wrist and cause maximum pain. Want to take him down? Push that trolley and he is powerless to stop you.
The deadly accumulated bad handling Rex.
The most stealthy and cunning killer of them all. And that's his strength. He gets closer and closer every time you do the wrong thing when pushing, pulling, lifting, carrying, or moving stuff. And as your muscles are strained over time from bad technique, he closes in and then bam! He hits you with a sprain or strain injury that can take years to heal. And by then, it's too late, mate. The only protection, you doing the right thing with your manual handling technique, whatever you're doing and wherever you're doing it. Hence why safety starts with you. And that, my fearless adventurers, gives you the insights you need to navigate this dangerous land of the manual handling monsters. Take heed or look out!
Congratulations! You've made it! You must have done a great job in paying attention to the poorly pronounced protocols from Cobber 1 and made it to safety. But don't be complacent. The risks from bad workstation ergonomics and poor manual handling practices are always just around the corner. Look out for more information around your department this month to level up your defenses. And that's all for now. Thanks for watching. My name's Phil Rice, and I'm signing out.